Hello everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations, and today we are planning in my A5 Sterling Ink vertical full year for October 13th to the 19th, and let's get started. So the washi tape we're going to use is the leaf one that came in combo with that mushroom one from Hobby Lobby, and I also have this pretty leaves as well, and this is from Mr. Penn on Amazon. It was a 21 pack of washi. I have my little friends here. I'm going to use an Energel Clena today when needed. This is in a 0.3, so it's a needle tip. I have two Tombows. We are going to use the 679 and the 026. My Erin Condren bookmark ruler. My Twsbi Diamond Mini. This is a fine nib and it has Diamine Damson in it. We may or may not use that one, we will see. And then my Twsbi Diamond 580 in the Smoke and Rose Gold colorway. This is a fine nib as well and has Ferris Wheel Press Aurorealis. My Esterbrook Estie in the Coffee Monsters Co. This has an extra fine nib and is inked with Private Reserve Ebony Brown. And then the final thing we're going to use is for sticker decoration. I'm going to use the RongRong Seasonal Hobonichi book. This just came out and these are made specifically for Hobonichi Cousin. So it is like a perfect fit in all of them. I don't know if you will be able to see this. So it's a perfect fit for boxes. They're really cute. They have tons of designs for all of the seasons. So of course we're going to go for the fall. And I'm going to use a clip to hold this bad boy open. So let me see. Because I might, yeah, we're going to go to the more October ones because those will go a little bit better with our Tombow colorway. Alrighty, so we have some stuff going on this week, but not a whole lot. Yeah, not a whole lot. So what we're gonna do is Monday, I already know the kids don't have school. Oh wait, let's yeah, we're going to do the washi first. And I'm going to put down this washi. So it says it's sized for Hobonichi, but that is too big for each page. Look at that. So I'm not really sure what they were planning with this. Maybe to go up this? I don't know. I'll put it there. Why not? That seems to work. Sure. And then we'll go in with our leaves from the Hobby Lobby collection. And we are going to put them below the dates. So hopefully by the time that this video goes up on Friday, the 10th, hopefully by the time you guys see this on Friday, I will have my planners from Sterling Ink. They are currently shipped and I'm super excited, but unfortunately for me, the USPS is not doing very well with shipments to my house for some reason. So I had my subscription kit from Sterling Ink take over 2 weeks to ship to me, and she's in New Jersey and I'm in Illinois, so it's not a huge difference from me. but they could not get it under control. It would go to a post office in my state, and then it would all of a sudden be in Michigan, and then it would come back to Illinois, and then it would go back out to Michigan. So I was getting very frustrated, and I felt so bad because I was messaging Sterling Inc. about it because USPS was not being any bit of helpful at all. So I was a little frustrated with USPS about that. I finally filled out a missing mail request, and they randomly found it, and it was at my house the next day. So it was very frustrating, though. I was thoroughly annoyed with USPS for that. Okay, so they don't have school. I have a work meeting. So you can see these boxes fit in here pretty darn well. So we're going to write work meeting. And it's 8 a.m. to like 11 a.m. We're going to use this one for school. We'll make this one a little bit smaller. Oops, that got a little thick. Alrighty. I forgot to grab my Fudanesco. And this is the hard tip, I believe. Yeah. Alright. Because we're going to write school, 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 and school. It just kind of helps me break down everything. I think that's all I have that week. Yeah. So the rest of this can be decorated. I'm sorry if you can hear the movie that my daughter is watching. She is homesick today. Again. Gotta love having kids in school. I'll just do those that way. So I think what I heard was that this style in the RongRong was inspired by Twilight, and I would agree because there is a Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson right here. So they are definitely inspiring this. Which is great. Maybe this washi wasn't a great choice. There we go. Let's get... I did not put this down even. Oh well. I'm just going to put some random stuff all over. Just for fun. A cute little dagger. And we've got a key. Every time I see bats, I just think of that video where they're like, I like bats. And I do like bats. They're cute. This one's kind of like a creepy face. Okay, let's do this side now. Want to make sure we make it even. I'm going to put her here. Maybe I'll put her here. I don't know why this looks like Taylor Swift to me, though. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll do it a little lower with that big guy. Because if I do have something, I want to be able to move it into there. So we'll see. I don't know that we're going to have anything to do at all, but, you know. The only way we'll know is if we do it, you know. Mess it up now and it's totally cool. I'm kind of just trying to use up the last of the decorations because there's not much left. This is definitely a Halloween one. So we're going to kind of just throw some of these. And you don't just get that one page for Halloween and the one page for fall. You get 2 pages of each. So that's really fun. I'm going to put that on the school. I'll put this right here. So there's that page that we just used, and then there's another page here as well. So I think we'll save those for next time. Maybe we'll drop a couple of these dots down. So yeah, that is how we're going to decorate this guy this week. Just keeping it simple because, oh, I didn't do work. Silly me. So that one I'll be at my parents' for. So I try to work, and then I know that I will also need to grocery shop. So we will write that in here. And this is garbage day. I don't have my stickers though. So as you can see, I'm kind of moving stuff out of the bottom of my vertical and then using it in my daily page instead. I just set up this coming week's daily pages. So this is what they look like. And then this is the start of the week that we just planned for, and I will do those as we go. Alrighty, everyone. This will do it for us this week. If you have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.